years, grind them so bad, is that when y'all think I give.
Now, after months and months of Claressa Shields hitting social media non-stop, calling a married man, her man, her man, her man, and boldly running her mouth with reckless, vulgar talk about messing with a married dude on lives and talk shows. Hold up, let that sink in.
Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Papoose. Papoose be hitting this papoose.
Looks like things are falling apart in what I'm gonna call straight-up delusional side chick fantasy land. We all know the classic storyline. The married man is supposed to leave his wife, choose her, and crown her the main chick. Yeah, sure, it can happen, but listen to me closely. Warning to all the young women watching, this is not a road you want to walk down, because the Karma Collection Agency has elite bill collectors and they do not miss payments. The side chick dream is always the same. He divorces his wife, marries her, and she gets to swap places and live the wife's life. Well, the word going around is that Papoose, who's been upstairs this whole time, finally came downstairs, walked out, and caught a flight to New York, where he's allegedly back with his wife. And because he's not with Claressa, she's no longer getting the attention she was used to. The talk is he's straight up ignoring her now. And now she's on live, talking wild, saying she'll put her hands on him. Hold up, this escalated fast. But before we get into all that, take a quick second to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Trust me, you're gonna want alerts on for this one. Now, let's not waste any time, let's jump straight into it.
Well, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs.
So yeah, listen to this, because what's happening right now is a very dangerous game. You've got a woman who knowingly stepped into a situation with a man who was already married. She consciously chose to enter the sister wife lane and compete for a married man's attention. That's literally how this always goes. It turns into a non-stop rivalry with the wife, the main woman, the one who was there first. And the real goal isn't love, it's imitation, mirroring the wife's life, and eventually trying to replace her entirely. Hold up, because when you really break it down, this isn't just messy behavior, it's something darker. And unfortunately, that's exactly what we've been watching Claressa do in real time. She's been glued to Remy Ma's page for years now, still doing it as we speak, trying to copy the woman's outfits, copy the woman's jewelry.
Man, a good 90K on my wrist, and then I got a good 60K in my hand, you feel me? Yeah. This that fight money.
This that fight money.
Fight for real, for real. Yeah, knock him out, Debo. See Debo? Yeah, a little 90K on the mode.
And on top of all that, even mimicking the woman's voice and recycling her catchphrases. Like, that's not creepy at all.
You dumb?
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Or are you dumb?
Are you dumb? I'm self-made, self-built. I got $8 million. Are you dumb?
That, on top of watching Claressa call into a YouTube show pretending to be someone else, only to slip up and expose herself, trying to play the victim and deflect once people started holding her accountable after everything came out. Let's be clear, Claressa is not innocent either. I had plenty to say about Remy and Pap, but the more Claressa talks, the more she exposes that she's not clean in this situation herself. Not in this whole messy polygon at all. And on top of that, she has a strange, uncomfortable obsession with Remy Ma. She befriended this woman years ago, got styling advice, fashion tips, and glow-up guidance from her, all while allegedly trying to move in on that same woman's husband. And to be fair, Remy isn't innocent either. I've already addressed that part. At this point, Pap can be placed in that same category too. But right now, I'm focused on Claressa, because while all of this is unfolding, she keeps repeatedly bringing this man's name up again and again, like she can't let it go.
Papoose, papoose, papoose. 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 Papoose.
Maybe on it. Cause I be on that mug.
Papoose. Yeah. Papoose. 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 Every time I say his name, we get more and more comments. You get the flying. Papoose.
She's out here flaunting him like he's really hers, making it public for everyone to see, even going as far as getting his name inked on her body.
Pap's name tatted on you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So it's the first time you ever got a man's name tatted?
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Are you crazy?
I already knew the answer. I just had to ask.
Oh, I saw you. Who else deserves to have their name tatted on my body?
Just Pap.
That's it.
Me?
Papoose.
Just come here.
She's out here flaunting him like he's really hers, making it public for everyone to see, even going as far as getting his name inked on her body.
We at Little Caesars. I can't wait to be here February 22nd, baby. February 22nd, baby. February 22nd. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And y'all already know how I feel about women getting tattoos. Ladies, you don't need that. Don't ruin your flawless skin. But getting a man's name, especially a married man, that's straight up wild. Claressa is out here with some janky, messy tattoo of Pap, while he's rocking his wife's name on him. And let's be clear, Remy's still wearing her wedding ring. Nobody can deny that. They're still legally married. This is what happens when you mess with married folks. More chances for reconciliation, less room for divorce. And if that wasn't enough, Pap is in New York with Remy right now. He literally walked out the door downstairs and went back to his wife, even if it's just for a few days. Meanwhile, Claressa's in Detroit at a Pistons game, out here trying her hardest to mimic the wife and flex on a man she can't even claim.
And then I'm getting, man, over 40 million people tuning into my page every single day to see what I'm posting, what I'm doing. Like, the engagement is crazy. Rihanna knows my name. I'm crying like, word. Oh my God, look what Rihanna said. And my heart dropped because I'm like, not Rihanna feeling how I feel about Pap, how she feel about ASAP. What? I love Rihanna. Like, that was just so dope. It kind of makes me just, it just shows me that I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's been flexing these looks everywhere. But yeah, she's out here trying to rock boots like Remy, buying jewelry to match her, straight up giving Fatal Attraction vibes, embarrassing herself nonstop. At the game, she wasn't even with Pap, but she was on the floor acting like she just stepped out of the limo for the first time, desperate for attention. It got so bad that the security had to step in and move her out of the way. No home training, zero decorum. That energy carried over when she sat down for an interview with local Detroit media. She's sitting there, showing off the boots again, acting flashy, tacky, unladylike, no femininity, pure classless behavior. And now, all of a sudden, since Pap went from upstairs to New York, Claressa's softy and threatening him. Listen to this. She said if he were there with her right now, she'd put her hands on him. Word is, Claressa's jealous of Remy and Pap right now because he's in New York, not paying her any attention, ignoring her while he's with his wife. She's in her feelings, and honestly, I told her to get out of that mess, but she won't listen. This whole ridiculous competition and obsession with Remy, calling her his ex-wife when they're still married, spending holidays together, shopping together, while she's out here alone showing receipts from her solo shopping spree, then pretending Pap bought all that Louis V for her when he came back? It's corny, it's desperate, and frankly, a little devilish. Young ladies, this is exactly what you look like when you try to step into the sister wife game, thinking you can steal a man. Obsessed, stalking, mimicking, trying to live her life. It's dangerous, toxic, and a lesson in how not to behave. If you see women acting like this, ask yourself how you can condone it or be friends with them, because behavior like this is untrustworthy. Right now, this whole triangle with Claressa, Remy Ma, and Papu is looking bad for everyone. Remy took the first hit, and Papu's image as a loyal, black love husband is now tarnished. He looks shady, grimy, like he's just using Claressa because he's in debt and needed someone to lean on. And Claressa? She made herself the sister wife, letting herself be played in front of the world, all for attention. She's never had this much spotlight in her life, and she's drinking it up like water, thirsty and reckless.